Okay, hey folks, Professor Johnson back again. I told you were gonna see me a bunch of times. This time at least in the same location. You're gonna see me a bunch of times. So this first video, this what to expect. I just want to talk about what you can expect in this 8-week class. It's only 8 weeks. And if you've never taken a fast track class before, you know, what you will do in a regular week is going to be a little bit different than maybe some of your other classes, and just what the rundown is for the week, right? So when we get to actual modules, you'll see this, but just want to give you the explanation here so you know what you're getting into. So after you watch this video, you're going to dive into the rest of the orientation module activities. There's some pages you need to read, the syllabus. There's a couple quizzes you need to take. You need to update your Canvas profile, all that good stuff. But what a typical module will look like once we get into the regular semester is a little bit different. Okay, so let's dive into that. So what is a module going to look like? Well, first, every module is going to start with something like this. It will start with a video of me just giving a kind of a rundown of what's going to happen for that week. So what expectations, what course objectives we're going to be talking about for that time period. So there always will be an introductory video. It may be 99% of the time it's me like this, you know, some version of my hair because it will change the other semester. It'll be a video like this every now and then. I'll do like an emoji or something with my clip. So sometimes it'll be an animated one, but there always will be a start video that talks about the objectives for the week, the course objectives, and then just what's happening that week, right? So if there's anything special happening that week that's outside the norm. Then the next page you'll hit Bam Pow Boom. Bam Pow Read, which is our reading assignment for the class. You will learn later in this that you don't have to purchase the textbooks for this class. Everything is available online. When you get to the textbook section in the orientation module, it will tell you that, but it'll be your reading assignment, okay? Then you're gonna dive into the lecture. The lecture is a combination of additional readings, PowerPoints that I've created, stuff I found out on the web. It's interactive, and it's done in bite-sized chunks. So I don't take like the whole period that we're talking about and it's not like a wall of words. There are tabs at the top so you can digest it in bite-sized chunks. Then we have a discussion board. The discussion board is a prompt that I give you based on the material we've been talking about that week. And you need to post initially and reply to 3 of your classmates. Here's the best thing about the discussion board. There's no wrong answer. There's not a wrong answer on the discussion board. The discussion board is really just your opinion. I just want to show that you can apply the knowledge that you've learned between the reading and the textbook, textbook reading material and the lecture, and formulate an opinion, right? Now, there's some criteria on you formulating an opinion, but I'm never going to be like, that's absolutely wrong. No, it's your opinion, but it has to be a well-formed, thought-out opinion. And there actually is a rubric attached to the assignment, so you will see how you'll be graded, and then you'll get to the end of the module and there'll be a recap video again. So the recap video will include, again, it will reiterate the objectives, it'll talk about the assignment, and then it'll give you a little preview of what's going to happen for the upcoming module. Okay, so every week, same scenario: introductory video, complete your reading, do the lecture, complete the discussion board, hit the recap. Now, every few weeks there's an exam in there. There's a quiz in there as well. I don't do midterm and final exams. I do for this class. We have 3 exams that are a little bit smaller, but just more in depth. So you have those 3 exams that will be interspersed in there as well. And then the other thing that we do in this class is you will have a final project. So instead of having a final exam, you have a final project. It's called Repliculture. So again, we'll dive more into that later, but it takes us on a historical journey, 100-year historical journey of your culture. And that assignment is graded in 2 pieces. There is a piece that will be peer reviewed, and there is a piece that will be completed by me. Oh, and there also, I forgot, there's another type of assignment that you guys do in this class too. It's called critical thinking activity. It's just a little bit bigger project, and one of those will be peer reviewed as well. So you have the opportunity to practice a peer review before you get to the end of the semester. Okay, so like I said, easy peasy. Introductory video every week, complete the reading, complete the lecture, complete the discussion board, complete any other assignments, whether it's critical thinking or a quiz during that week. And here's the thing. I'm gonna give you plenty of reminders, okay? So I will remind you in our announcements each week. There'll be a bigger, and they'll come to your inbox. So we can do this. Here's the thing that I know for sure. My fast track classes, I have the students earn the highest grades. I don't give grades, students earn grades, right? So students earn the highest grades in fast track classes, and here's why. There's no time to procrastinate. There's not. You're going to finish this module up. You're going to be at the end of week 1. You're going to start the next module. You'll be at week 2. You're going to blink your eye, blink, blink, blink. And you'll be at week 6. And then, this is only an 8-week class. So there's no time to procrastinate. You're just going to dive in. You're going to do the work. You're going to earn your great grade, right? In the meantime, you're going to learn a lot about fashion from the dawn of man until yesterday or the day before I completed that module, before I did a lecture for the 20th century. And we're gonna have fun. You're gonna meet some folks virtually through the discussion boards. We're gonna build some community, and here's the other thing. And you're gonna use me as a resource. So if there's something you need on campus that you don't know who to ask, you can ask me. So you just hit me in the inbox, okay? All right, so now you know what to expect. You are now going to move on to the next part, the next page of this orientation module, and that is the syllabus. And the syllabus and the course policy, grading policy is really important because the syllabus tells you everything. So you should be able to get it from the syllabus. You can always ask me if you don't get it from the syllabus. But the next is the syllabus, course grading, and then you're going to learn about how to access our textbook, communication plan, and more importantly, in this orientation module, there's some time management techniques that I want you to utilize, because time management is usually the thing that does students the most disservice. I'll just say that, okay? All right, I'll see you on the other side in the next video. See ya.